got something a little bit different today. I am taking a break from ripping into packs and diving into NBA Top Shot. So, NBA Top Shot has really taken the basketball memorabilia and collectible space by storm, and it's been building up a ton of hype and buzz. I myself started hearing about it, I think, in February. There was just like a ton of chatter on the Twitter sphere, and I had to check it out just out of pure curiosity. So, doing a little research, I learned essentially what they were digital trading cards in the form of player highlight videos called moments. So, it really sparked my interest. And what was really interesting, and I found out, was that it was built on top of blockchain technology. So, on the side, in the peripherals, I started to nerd out on cryptocurrency in general. Uh, and it was kind of this weird moment where I was like, my world is basically merging together. A lot of the things I'm into are basically slowly turning into this weird kind of thing. But it's great to see. It's definitely interesting to see, different things in the sports world kind of meeting front and head on with technology. Um, I definitely think blockchain tech and crypto are the future, no doubt, 100%. I will bet my retirement, my 401k on that. With the growth of Bitcoin, more and more people are now taking notice. To be honest, I think really the biggest hurdle is just kind of people and their general understanding of what exactly it is and the benefits and applications. I forgot where I heard it from, but someone had basically explained that blockchain and crypto, and like trying to understand and trying to explain it to someone, is like explaining what the internet was in 1995. So I was born in 1984. I'm washed, I'm old, but I do remember 1995. I grew up with a computer, fortunately, and the internet was way more than America Online. But just think about that, and think about that time, or even now, like, how do you explain what the internet is? It's just a hard and just out there concept, and that's what basically blockchain tech and crypto is to a lot of people. So I'm not going to dive into that. There are tons of videos on crypto and blockchain tech on YouTube you can check out, but I highly, highly recommend you guys watch a couple just to get a firmer grasp of what the tech is behind Top Shot. So, back to Top Shot. I think from my point of view, it's really appealing, it's really interesting. But in terms of investment strategy, it's definitely yet to be determined. I know there's a ton of people saying, "Oh, making like thousands and thousands of dollars, blah blah blah," but there's just so many different variables, and it's so early that who knows. So I would exercise a high amount of caution. Think about this as a hobby. Don't go into this thinking that you are actually going to make a ton of money. That's just my personal view, and that could change as I dive deeper into this. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a Top Shot millionaire. I hope so, but chances are probably not. But we'll see how it goes. But just kind of looking at Top Shot from, like a 3,000-mile view, I really feel like it's a solid model and user experience that really hits a ton of check boxes for people who are into sports collectibles. So I think one thing is packs are sold by Top Shot and only Top Shot. So no middlemen, no distributors, no paying crazy amount on the resale market. No bots. That's the biggest thing. So, I'm a sneaker guy. I'm into physical cards too. And, I actually work in tech on the GPU side of things too. And bots are everywhere and they're controlling everything. These resellers are nuts. And they're getting their hands on all this product and artificially driving these prices up. And good for them. I applaud you guys. You're making your hustle. But for the greater general and the greater public, it just sucks. you know. So with Top Shot, It provides better accessibility as long as you wake up and queue fast enough in the morning for these pack drops, which I have not done successfully yet. So I have yet to experience opening a pack, but you get the point. I feel like it's also a better entry point for kids. I feel like the card market now, in terms of physical cards, is aging out kids because they can't get their hands on it because of 30-year-old dudes like myself out there, like, getting back into the hobby. So that's unfortunate, but I have a lot of memories and a lot of nostalgia of collecting like physical cards as a kid, and I would hope that this next generation, growing up with something like Top Shot, they can have those same type of memories. Also, blockchain tech makes it extremely difficult to replicate and reproduce. There's no fraud, there's no copies of these cards. They are numbered. I don't know if they're dated, but it shows how many are actually produced and minted. And it's a closed ecosystem. So unlike other NFTs, I could be totally wrong here, Top Shot also provides a marketplace for people to buy, sell, and trade. So this is a big plus. Say you're selling a physical card, you go to shows, you sell on Facebook or Craigslist, or you try your luck on eBay. Like it's hard, right? You got to go through so many hoops, but that stuff, it's all easy here. It's all on the same platform. I think what's also super cool is that all sales data and that type of good stuff is all readily available too, so you can see what people are paying. So, like I said, these are my just my initial thoughts. I'm sure this will change in the future as I buy some packs and explore the platform and the marketplace and get to know the community. But judgment is still out there, so right now it's all about fun and all about experiencing the platform. So here is the start of my journey. I have given myself $150 to grow. So we can dive in and kind of check this out. I think what my strategy really is to kind of grab a more limited card, as well as a rookie mint for my Warriors. And part of that strategy is, I know that for certain packs, there's a certain quota you need to hit in terms of moments in your account to actually be eligible to buy, which is weird. You got to spend money to spend more money. So that's how you hook you, right? So I've been sitting on the page for a while. You can see here the packs. So the most recent packs that went out were this base set pack, which was $9. And this cool cats drop, which was 14. So this came with 5 cards, $14. But if you actually go on the marketplace, you can see that the cheapest cards on there are actually, I believe, like $10. So right off the bat, if the cheapest cards are going for, say, $9, you're basically essentially doubling your money on that pack. So as soon as you open it, you're doubling your money, so to speak, if people actually buy it. All right. So if you look at some of these lower ones, there's 2,000 listed here, 2,000 listed here. So there's a ton of people selling these. But I think what is going to be essential is for when they have those special packs that you need to actually own moments. A lot of people fled to these cards just to get a cheap card into their account. Right. Okay. So taking a look at the marketplace, we're here. There's a bunch of filters you can apply. So from what I understand, from a series standpoint, obviously the first series is the most sought after, just because they were the first ones minted. So they'll be a little bit more expensive, and just like traditional cards as well. There'll be parallels and badges. So if you look at some of these here, these mean like these were rented in the rookie year. It could be a rookie premier card, like the first Top Shot debut as well. So definitely those are a little more pricier. So like I said, I think what I'm going to do is get an LE card from the Warriors, just because they're my team. So let's see what we got here. Ideally, I want to get like a Wiseman card because he is a rookie. But it all depends, right? So let's see what we got here. So if you look at this Steph Curry one, this is $39. There's 2,552 listings. But what this CC means, it's circulating count. So right now there are more than 35,000 of these in circulation, and they will likely produce more. So that means there'll be more and more and more of this card minted. But if you look at this label right here, which is LE, which is limited edition, count is final. So out of these 2,700 cards, this is all that's ever going to exist. They will not mint another Eric Pascal dunk November 25th, 2019. So as you can see, that's why this one is a little bit higher than the Steph Curry assist. All right, so let us see what we're working with here. I know that there is a, what is it? A limit to how many you can buy in an hour. So I think all this video is going to be is me getting my first ever Top Shot. So I actually did take a look just to kind of see what was out there. So I watched this game, and this Kelly Oubre dunk was amazing. It was his first game. I think it was one of the first games of the season, but Kelly Oubre had this gigantic tip dunk, and I love it even more because it's all over Kevin Durant's face. So I'm all about that. So that is a high probability of what I am going to purchase here. And it is an LE as well. There's only 15,000 of those made. So coming down, just seeing what else we got here. There is this James Wiseman rookie minted card here. So a little bit more expensive at 57. Just because it's just one of his rookie moments. I might get this one as well. This one's pretty cool. It's a nice little spin in the lane dunk. So the great thing about this is this season, especially for me, I actually enjoy watching this season as a Warriors fan because the Warriors actually have to compete. They're not just destroying everyone. So I've been paying a lot more attention, just seeing the development of the younger players, like people like Wiseman and people like Jordan Poole, even Nico Mannion, like taking a step up. So all these moments I remember vividly and just getting like hyped over. So let's see how this works. I'm going to select and buy this. So I did mention you can actually see preview sales. So here we go. You can see here. So from what I understand as well, the lower serial numbers do actually go for a lot more cash. So if you look at this right here, this one looks like it is serial number 828, and it's going for $42, right? So the lower the number, the better. So you can even go down to the complete sales history here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can toggle by actual price, which would be nice if you think about it. But you basically can see all the different transactions, the date and time. I wonder if this lets you export. I'm not sure what this TX means, so something I need to look into. As well as the serial number here, see? So you can see the most recent sales. All right. Here you can also look at the final score. So unfortunately, the Warriors did lose. What it was, so it was one type of moment, it was a dunk. Nice. Let me get some, Katie. All right. So let's select and buy. Let's see what we got here. So one actually went down in price. We're looking at $18 now, so that's even better. Let's click on buy. Let's purchase. I have no idea how long this takes, so we'll see. We're heading to Dapper, and we're confirming our purchase. Payment submitted. Your purchase is processing. You'll receive an email in a couple minutes if another collector beat you to the rim. If your purchase was successful, moments purchased on the marketplace may take up to 15 minutes to arrive. All right. So there's our order summary. So let me see if I can actually pick up another card at the same time. Again, I am looking for rookies and LE cards as well, so let's see what we got here. If we go by rookie mint on the baller budget section of LEs, and we have a bunch of who knows who these people are. So a lot of this, a lot of people are using this as an investing like form and diversifying kind of where their money is. Just like physical cards, you're basically like hoping and praying that a lot of these young players like tear it up, because the most coveted cards are the rookie cards, right? So, you'll strike gold in the NBA. It's very, very rare for a player to be like amazing their first year. It's pretty rare. Like even this year alone, LaMelo Ball, like he looked like he was definitely like a generational talent, and then he gets hurt. That's super rare. Anthony Edwards like had a so-so start to the season. Now he's really like turning it on, getting more comfortable. But other than that, it takes players like a year or two just to develop, and you'll see people just pop up in 3 or 4 years. Like case in point, James Wiseman, right? Everyone's dubbing him like the next Giannis, but it took Giannis a good 4 years to develop into like a dominant player. So, James Wiseman is 19. I think he might be 20 now, but super young. So you never know. So, we could throw some Hail Marys out here on Sam Merrill, right? LE card, $12,040. That sounds like a deal. For me, I have no idea who that is. I don't even know if he gets like a ton of playing time, so it's probably someone I'd want to avoid. Maybe that's why it's so cheap, right? Josh Green here out of $12,000, $60 for this moment. But let's just keep scrolling down here just to kind of see what we have available here. Yeah, it just gets more and more expensive. This is nuts. How crazy and expensive this stuff is. But I actually like this right here. This dunk, it's a rookie. It's common. But I think what could eventually happen too as well is they will stop circulating these and minting them. Potentially, because why would you continue making the same card over and over again, right? I would imagine they would stop. So I feel like it has some value just being in his rookie year and rookie minted. So I'm burning through my budget pretty quick here. So that's $18, and this is $57. That's a nice little dipsy dude Dunkaroo. See, the number of this collectible currently minted. The number may increase in the future. Rookie mint. Play was minted during the player's rookie season. Play is from player's rookie season. So, who knows? Who knows? These could not take the same effect as like physical cards, but you never know, right? So, we're going to keep this warrior train rolling here. Let me see if I can actually purchase this at the same time. So, we got this one for $57. DA Stunner. Number 31, 340. Ouch. That's so high. Let's see what else we got here. Do we want to pay a little bit more just to get something a little lower? Let's see what we got here. It's crazy how some of these guys are just listing for $250,000. Like, really? Who's going to buy it for that much? See, we have like a number 10 here for $5,300. A number 3 for $32,500. These are all in thousands. If you look at these are all like pretty low in terms of serial numbers. I don't see anything even in the thousands as we scroll up here. I'm willing to pay like a couple of bucks more for something lower, right? Maybe something in the first 10,000s. That's $64. I might be an idiot for spending a little bit more and blowing my budget, but, who knows? What we got here? 7,000. 7,187. That looks... 187. That looks like a pretty good, nice number for me. Let's see if I can. You can purchase 1 moment every 1 minute. This is temporary. Please don't click back or close the browser window after entering purchase. I should be able to purchase that if it's just 1 per minute. They must have changed it. Okay. Let's confirm that purchase. Payment submitted. Redirecting you back. Okay. So that one is getting pushed into my moments. So I think, like I mentioned before, the last one of the last packs that was put on sale, you actually had to own 3 moments. So I'm going back to the marketplace and really trying to find a deal here. I'm gonna look for a rookie and just something on the cheaper side to see what we can kind of pull. Or you know what? Let's go back to the Warriors. Let's see what we got cooking over here. If you can grab like another L limited edition moment that's somewhat reasonable. No rookies. That cool Kelly Oubre moment, I mean, that's like an amazing dunk. I don't know why that's so cheap, to be honest. But look, right now it's $20. Hey, I could have made some money. I made money already. We got this Draymond Green assist. Let's check this out. Dropping dimes. In stride with the layup. I like it. That is not too bad. You know, I think I could mess with that one. Let's go to my collection first and see what's cracking. Yup, looks like we got 2 of them here. Nice. You know what? To continue the Warrior fanfare, we're going to keep rolling with the Warriors. We also have this Andrew Wiggins layup. What else we got here? And this is all sorted by price. So everything else is going to be on the pricier side. So this Draymond Green assist looks pretty good at $17. It is an LE. Both these are LE moments too. Minted at 15,000, but let's see what two-way Wiggs got. I'm not all about just the numbers. Went reverse on him. No foul. That was clean. Good finish. Get off, Nurkic. You know, I'm a bigger Draymond guy. His heart and soul of the team. Let's go, Dre. And let's see what number we can get. Oh, right here. This one's so low. 6,000? Give me that. Processing. So, I think this is the last moment I'm going to get. Because I want to save money for actual packs that come out too. So, I think I should have a good amount of money left for a pack drop. So, yeah, as you can see, the UI is pretty clean. It's easy to understand as well. It seems pretty fast. I know they were dealing with a lot of traffic issues, some slowdowns. I know their previous product, Dapper Labs, made like called CryptoKitties. Like it basically slowed the Ethereum like blockchain down, which was not good. But it seems pretty responsive and pretty fast. But here we go. You can check out my moments here. I know that this is also publicly searchable too, so you can look me up as Paxtradamus to see what I have in my collection. But I am happy with my purchases here. We got 2 LEs, one with Kelly Oubre, one with Draymond Green, and a James Wiseman rookie minted dunk. All right. I think this is where I'm going to cut the video off. Hopefully, I can chronicle my experiences and provide additional feedback, but definitely like, subscribe, and shoot me over feedback and comments. Tell me how you like Top Shot or what you don't like about it. Definitely all open to hear that. This is a fun journey. Hopefully I can take it with you guys. Thanks.